Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a Slimming World update 1 month after getting to Target. So if you want to find out more, then keep watching. So can you believe that it's been about a month since I got to Target? Because I can't. I'm guessing it's around a month anyway, because I know I didn't get weighed for about 3 weeks and then I went on the 4th week. So I got weighed yesterday and I'll go into that in a moment, but I just thought I would do a video because a lot of people have been asking how I found things now I'm at Target. Like, am I still doing Slimming World? Have I changed my ways? Have I relaxed into anything at all? And I thought I would fill you in because I am honestly still at that stage where I don't 100% know what I want to do yet with regards to my body, with further weight loss and all of that. So as I said, it's been a while since I hit Target, and for the first week I did have a few treats. I did celebrate and all of that, and we had a lot on at the time. Like, you know, there was like a bank holiday weekend, there was like get-togethers to go to and all of that, and then we had half term for the past 2 weeks here where I live, so I was at home with both children all the time, and I sort of said to myself, like, oh, I feel like I could like sort of slip back into my old habits if I don't watch myself. Because as well, you know, when kids are on half term, it's kind of your job to entertain them, so you do things like bake cakes and cookies, or you know, take them out for a baby chino, or you go into a birthday party, or you know, you go to a park and you get an ice cream, and it's that kind of thing which is very easily could all mount up. So I did, you know, go back onto Target for the most part. And I say for the most part, I just went back onto Target. I was making meals. I had like a real like look around, dig around on the internet for recipes to try, and I even filmed a few of the meals that I've been making, which I'm putting into a collaborative video. I wouldn't say it's like a what I eat in the day, it's just like some random Slimming World meals that I enjoyed and thought were worth sharing, so look out for that. But yeah, it was one of those where, like, I suppose for me, where I'm at the moment is that I know what it's like to be bigger, and I know what it's like to be unhappy, and I know what it's like to be miserable with that, and also feel like you are sort of held captive over your own, you know, greed or your own issues and your own insecurities and things like that. And I feel like for the past month I have been very aware of that. So I wouldn't say that I've slipped into old habits or like, you know, developed new worse tricks and habits. I've just sort of been wary. I have been weighing myself, but I have also let go of the panic and worry that I would get when I had like a treat day. I'm back living my life in a way that I feel like works really well for me at the moment, because what I was doing while I was on Slimming World was that I would have to lose every week, and if I didn't, and there were times where I maintained or I gained, I would be broken by it. Like, not massively, but momentarily it would really upset me, and I would feel like I'd failed. I would feel like just angry and frustrated, and then I would feel like I had to work even harder that week, and then I started to resent the whole plan. And I think when that happens, you really need to sit down and say to yourself, right, do you want to lose weight, and is your health, body, confidence, well-being, all of that more important than that piece of cake? Because right now, you know, and there are times where cake is more important, or wine is more important, like when the kids have been annoying that day. You know, there are times where you can make that decision to treat yourself. That's absolutely fine, but you also need to go, oh, I've treated myself now, so or what I need to do is carry on being good now, rather than go, oh well, I've had one treat, so I might as well just be naughty for the rest of the weekend because it's already going to have affected me. No, it doesn't. So it's one of those. So where I am now is like I have had, like, you know, drinks again that I wouldn't have had for a while. Like, I've had pizza and stuff, and we've had like Prosecco and things that I haven't drank for a long time, because most of the time I'd be drinking like Diet Coke and a measure of, you know, rum, or having gin and tonics, gin and slimline tonic. And it's one of those where I just thought, right, I'm gonna have a few things that I like and enjoy it. And every time I weighed myself, I was just floating around Target. Sometimes I'd be like 1 under, sometimes I'd be 1 above, sometimes I'd be exactly on target, sometimes I'd be like 3 above, and it was usually like the day after I'd eaten pizza, I find that bread massively bloats me up and makes me retain water, so that's something that I know in the future. And then I got weighed on, well, yesterday, was it yesterday? No, Tuesday, because it's Thursday today. And I got weighed, and I had just been to Elton John with Mark. We went over to Leeds and we had a night out. We drank loads of alcohol, we ate loads of Thai food, and I did it all without a care in the world, and it was absolutely lovely to get away, just us two, stay in a hotel and be grown-ups. It was amazing. And then it was also Bill's birthday on Monday, so we had like hot dogs for tea at his request, and we had birthday cake, and I just joined in because it was his birthday and I wanted him to feel like I was like making that effort to do it with him, which is a great excuse, I have to say, but honestly that is what I was doing. I wanted to celebrate my son's birthday and not worry about it. So when I had weigh-in, I knew I would have gained, and I was 2.5 pounds up, so I'm 12 stone 4.5, whereas when I was at Target I was 12 stone 2, but I have been like 12 stone 1, and it's fluctuated. And I think what I've realised, which I hadn't realised when I was doing Slimming World and on that strict mission to lose weight, is that actually when you are eating a balanced diet, your weight does fluctuate based on what you eat and drink anyway. So now when I do go a little bit above or a little bit below, I don't panic now. So obviously for this week I'm not gonna be silly and eat a load of food and all of that, and we do have Bill's birthday party on Saturday, but I am just gonna enjoy my food. I had a Slimming World meal last night for tea, and what I think I might do in terms of maintaining is maybe do Slimming World, or at least like watch my intake from like Monday to Thursday, and then maybe have my treats more on like, you know, Friday night, Saturday night, and then maybe Sunday, depending on how I feel. And that's what I used to do when I lost weight without Slimming World. So I think that might be what I'm going to do, because I think it's also quite a healthy way of living. But it has been fine. I think with Slimming World and maintaining target and not gaining again, I think you just have to sort of get in the right mindset, because you're not immune to gaining weight just because you've lost a lot of it. But I've lost 3 stone and I don't intend for any of that to go back on permanently. I'm happy with a bit of fluctuation, but it's not going back on until, you know, hopefully I get pregnant again, and then I'll be gaining weight for the right reasons. But yeah, I don't know what to do, and I'm still having a conundrum, because part of me feels like there are still some problem areas for me. Mainly I've got big limbs, so arms and legs. I've always got bigger arms and legs than I have my waist, I would say, and sometimes I feel like, oh, it'd be nice to sort of get that into proportion more, maybe. I still have like jiggly bits at the top of my thigh, and I've still got a bit of a pooch from having 2 children, and I could probably tone up a bit more. So what I did do a few days back was I started doing 30-day shred. I haven't done it strict as in 30 days like every day constantly, which I've done before, but I am using that as a way to incorporate fitness into my lifestyle now. So let me know if you want a separate video on that, and I will do. But let me know, those of you that got to Target, how did you know when you were done? Is it like having babies where you don't know, or, you know, until you know and then you stop? I don't know what to do. Part of me feels like if I lose another half stone, then it's a good sort of comfort blanket to have, you know, if in the eventuality I go on holiday like we are in August and I want to eat and enjoy myself. Like, what do I do? Because I'm very curious and I would love to know, because I'm not sure yet. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I will show you my body, not that it's really any different at all, but I'll show you and then I will let you go. So this is me at the moment. I'm wearing this crop top. This is ASOS. These baggy harem pants, however you want to say it, are from ASOS. They also have a little bit of chocolate on them from my daughter, which was great. And yeah, like, I've got my stomach out. I've still got flabby bits, like, we all know that if you've seen my videos before, but that's the beauty of being able to hide your flaws. And this is me from the side, and this is me from the back, and the other side. And my legs are still, you know, I mean, they're not that wide. These are really baggy pants, but I haven't really changed. And I'm really happy with that. I'm proud of that. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you're doing. Let me know if there are any videos that I can do that you feel like will help you with your journey, because I would love to do that. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That meal video will be coming up very soon, so definitely look out for that. And good luck if you're still on your journey, and you know, congratulations if you've just started or you've hit target. I'd love to hear how you're all doing, so make sure you let me know in the comments below, and have a blooming marvellous day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.